In this video, we'll go through exam questions that cover the criteria divide 3-digit whole numbers by single and double-digit whole numbers and express remainders. The questions can be located on the mathsmaths.com website under Entry 3. So we'll go through exam questions from different exam boards. We'll start with non-calculator exam questions and then we'll move to the calculator ones. Here is the first question. Brett works for a printing company. He prints documents for a customer. Each document takes 8 sheets of paper. Brett has 500 sheets of paper. How many complete documents can Brett print? Show how many sheets of paper are left over. Show your work in here. Show what each of your answers means on the lines below. So it's 500 sheets of paper in total. One document takes 8 sheets of paper. So we're going to work out how many complete documents Brett can print. So what we're going to do is 500 divided by 8. So how many 8s can fit into 5? None of them can. So for that reason, we're going to look at 50. How many 8s fit into 50? And that is 6, because 6 lots of 8 is 48. So that is very close to 50. So 50 take away 48 leaves us with 2 remaining. So now we're looking at how many 8s fit into 20. That's just 2, because 2 lots of 8 is 16. We can't fit 3 lots of 8. That would be 24, which is over 20. So 2 lots of 80 we said was 16. 20 take away 16 leaves us with 4. Now we're finished with digits here. So that's remaining 4 that I put here. So it's 62 complete documents and 4 remaining. Alex needs to read the book before his course starts. The book has 165 pages. Alex reads the same number of whole pages every day for 6 days. What is the highest number of whole pages he can read each day? Show your work in. So the total number of pages that he needs to read is 165. If we divide that by 6, it's going to give us how many pages per day. So 165 divided by 6. We can't fit 6 into 1, so we're going to look at 16. How many 6s fit into 16? That is 2. 2 lots of 6 is 12. So we have 4 remaining. How many 6s fit into 45? That is 7, because 7 lots of 6 is 42. If I take away 42 from the 45, that means I have 3 remaining. So it's 27 whole pages. How many pages does Alex have left to read? That is 3. Rishi has 982 leaflets. He asks 4 people to hand them out. He shares them equally between the 4 people. How many leaflets does each person get? So we're going to have to divide the 982 by 4. How many 4s fit into 9? That is 2 of them, because 2 lots of 4 is 8. And we have 1 remaining. How many 4s into 18? That is 4, because 4 times 4 is 16. So 18 take away 16 gives us 2. How many 4s into 22? That is 5, because 4 times 5 is 20. So we have 2 remaining. So that is 245 leaflets. And how many leaflets are left over? That is 2 of them. We've got to work out 822 divided by 12. Okay, so 822 divided by 12. How many 12s fit into 82? Let's have a look. 12 and 12, that is 24. We still need to keep going because we're no way near the 82. So if I add another 12, that's going to be 6, 3, so that is 36. If I add another 12, that is 48. Okay, so far I've added 1, 2, 3, 4 lots of 12. If I add another lot of 12, get 60. If I add another, that is 72. 72. If I add another lot, that is 84, which is higher than 82. So I can't add this last one. So how many lots of 12 have we added? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can't add this. So 6 lots of 12 gives us 72. 82, take away 72, leaves us with 10. So now we're looking at how many 12s fit into 102. At this point here we had 84. That was for 7 lots. So if I add another 12 here, that is 6. So 96. I can try to fit another one. 2 and 6 is 8. 9 and 1 is 10. That is 108, which is higher than 102. So that means I've got to stop or go back a step. So 96, and that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lots of 12. Okay, so if I take away the 96 from 102, what do I have remaining? So I need to take away 6 from the 2, which means I've got to borrow 1. This one is 0. So if I borrow 1 now, this becomes 9, and this becomes 12. So 12 take away 6 is 6, 9 take away 9 is 0. So we have 6 remaining. So 68, remainder 6. 915 divided by 30. How many 30s fit into 91? 30 and 30 and 30 gives us 90. So that's 3 lots of 30. And we have 1 remaining. How many 30s fit into 15? That's none, that's 0. So we have 15 remaining. So it's 30, remainder 15. Now we're moving to the calculator questions. The cinema can hold 912 people in total. It can show 8 films at the same time. The cinema is full and each film is watched by the same number of people. How many people can watch each film? So we're going to do 912 divided by 8. Which is 114. Stephen checks the money in the till at the end of the day. There are 132 £1 coins. He puts the coins into piles of £20. How many £1 coins are left over? So we're going to divide 132 by 20. Which gives us 6.6. So it's 6 piles of £20 each. That makes £120. To work out how many £1 coins are left over, we're going to take away 120 from the 132. Because 132 £1 coins, they're worth £132. So take away 120, that gives us 12. So 12 coins are left over. Jamie has 132 donuts. He puts the donuts into boxes. He puts 6 donuts into each box. How many boxes does Jamie need? So it's 132. We've got to divide by 6. That is 22. So 22 boxes. Exactly 22 boxes. 650 divided by 20. That gives us 32.5. That is 32 and a half. Half of the 20 that we divided by, that is 10. But we can also do this. It's 32, the whole number, multiplied by 20 gives us 640. So if I take that away from 650, it can give us the remainder, which is 10 again. And this is the end of the questions.